Hey guys, welcome to OtakusandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today I'll be reviewing the anime OVA Marimo no Hana. Let's talk a little bit about the stories and the characters, but as usual, here is a brief synopsis of the film. Marimo is an extremely kind girl who almost never gets angry. Despite not liking conflict, she becomes nearly invincible when fighting to protect her friends. Now, that's basically the overall story. I really wouldn't call this an OVA. I would call this a one-shot. You know how they have those one-shot mangas? Like sometimes that's just like 9 pages, before it like becomes into a manga, a full-fledged manga series or something like that. This I would call a one-shot anime OVA. This is only 11 minutes long, so I'm really not going to talk too much about the stories and the characters, but I'll talk overall about it. As I just said in the synopsis, it's about a girl named Mari. I'll just call her Mari. And she basically doesn't like conflict. And the anime kicks off with her friends and her classmates always talking about, you never get angry, never really see you angry. And they was using examples of what they did to her and she didn't get accepted, like taking her eraser without asking, taking one of her food without asking, or, doing things without asking. She never gets angry. And she was like, there's nothing that bothers me. That doesn't bother me. It's like frivolous to me. So then comes the 5th graders, who are just bullies and thugs and delinquents. They come into the classroom of 4th graders and they somehow take out this teacher with a trash can by kicking it. Yes, apparently a 5th grader's kick is so powerful that it takes out the teacher. Okay, just work with me, guys. Work with me here. So, once the 5th grade teacher is out cold by a 5th grader kicking a trash can really, really hard, like it was a kickball, they start to bully and beat up they find out that Mari is very powerful and that they want to fight her. So they go out to the outside of school and they take all the classrooms, all the classmates, and they start bullying them. And the boys start trying to protect the girls. One of the boys, Masaru, he's trying to protect Mari because, he's a guy. He feels like he should protect them. So they beat him up and beat him down. And then after that, Mari starts to get angry, and then she transforms into, I guess, this Super Mari, where her accent changes and she starts kicking their asses. And then it was just a little commentary on bullying and the importance of sticking together with your friends. I mean, the message is clear. I mean, I guess this was catered more to a younger audience, definitely. The message is there, but the problem with this quick, short, 11 anime short, if you're gonna have somebody with superpowers, can you at least give us the origin of it? Like, how does a 4th grader get that powerful? Like, where was her origin? I mean, you see a glimpse of her dad and she starts crying, but nothing is really explained here in this short anime short. I mean, probably the person who made it has a little bit of minutes, to explain things, but I mean, explain her powers. I mean, you can't just get somebody superpowers and have us leaving out at the end, because at the end they question, it's like, oh, you changed into another person. She's like, but I'm still me. And that was it. I was like, okay, no explanation how this little girl is able to kick everybody's ass and how this little girl was crying about her father. No backstory there. So lack of backstory, but pretty decent social commentary on bullying. So story and character, it's okay. Let's go into the voice acting. Voice acting I actually liked. Except for the little boy that sounded exactly like a girl. Like, he really, like, the voice. I guess they got a woman to play the little boy, which you usually do see in anime because, guys, as they get older, our puberty, puberty hits, your voice gets deeper, so you can't really sound like a little boy. But the girl who plays the little boy sounds strictly like a girl, so that kind of threw me off in that performance. But overall, the voice acting was pretty solid. It was enjoyable for the 11-minute anime. I can't really judge an 11-minute anime, but yeah, it was pretty good. But the music and animation, there wasn't really that much music in there, but except for the fight scene, they cued in this happy music during her transformation, which was it was cute. It's a cute anime. Animation's solid. I like the details of the character designs. The action was little to none. When the action did kick, it wasn't. It was really. It was how kids will fight. I mean, it was just punching and stuff. But I would say this: these are some sinister ass 5th graders, man. Like, these guys was really about to blow up this kid. Put the fire hydrant, the fire extinguisher, excuse me, the fire extinguisher in the kid's mouth, and then blow it up from his, blow his face off. I was like, these are some sinister ass fifth graders, man. And so that I will say it's a little dark for you, like your little 4-year-olds, but I say your second graders, third graders can watch it. I mean, like I said, it has decent commentary on bullying. I mean, that's what the overall point was to get across that you shouldn't be bullying and stop bullying. So the animation is pretty solid. Final grade, I'm gonna give this, because of the social commentary on the bullying, I'll give it a C minus, and that's just because it's the social commentary on stop bullying, and the importance of friends sticking together when you see your friends being bullied. So for that message, I'll give it a C minus. Story wise, I mean, there's no backstory on how this girl got superpowers or how a fifth grader was able to enter a classroom without any teacher faculties knowing about it. But maybe I'm looking too deep into it. So Marimo, no Hana gets a C minus from otakusgeeks.com. This is Justin saying later days, and I'll catch you on the next one.